Hi class, welcome to English 3353. I just want to make a quick video to walk you through the course um, so that you are more familiar with navigating it. So this is our course homepage. Each week you'll have a week tab, and under the week tab will be our weekly overview, which just gives more detail about what we're doing that week, and our discussion forums. Week one, as you all know, is just introduction, and then in subsequent weeks, we'll do more sustenance posts. If you scroll down, we have our syllabus, and then we have our course schedule. And so it'll be listed here: week one, week two, week three, and so on and so forth. I've organized it by readings, video, PowerPoint, discussion forums, writing, and then beginning in week two, there'll be a fifth category called presentation. What I really want to encourage you to do is make sure you read through the assignment sheets closely, and I'll try to walk you through some more things as we move forward. There's a reading listed here, our CI one, and this number indicates the week that we're in. So you should be reading this article this week. You should have watched the Netflix miniseries When They See Us, and then of course do your introduction. All right, so I'm just going to quickly go through these assignment sheets, and you want to make sure though that you take some time to read them carefully. So the first one is our current issues reading response. The way this course is designed is to talk about current issues in particular disciplines across the disciplines, because this course is largely multidisciplinary. I was looking at everyone's majors, and we have CJ majors, sociology majors, political science, communication, English, and psychology. And so as you can see, we run the gamut for majors in College of Arts and Science. I'm not going to read all of this, but please make sure that you do. Beginning next week, your discussion forums will consist of a current issues reading response, which will be 300 to 350 words, and then you'll post a response to someone's initial post, which will be 200 to 250 words. This talks more about the purpose. The tricky thing about these responses is I'm asking for something for particular things. And so each week, beginning next week, we'll have teams organized by disciplines who will present information about the article they share, make connections for us, and then we'll respond to those readings. And so, for example, next week, I will do the presentation, and I'll post tomorrow the readings for CI2. But in your reading responses, you'll use this particular unit of analysis, either theory from your discipline, logos, epistemology, or rhetorical exigency. And in that, you will discuss the reading from this week, ideologies of language and law, and then the reading materials that I give you in week two. Now, we scroll down, these units of analysis are defined here on this last page, just in case you're like, what in the world is she talking about? And then as you move on, you kind of see. And so next week I will be presenting, so which means that my presentation will be posted on Sunday. Our week runs from Sunday to Sunday. And then your First discussion post is due Tuesday during week 2, and then a response post by the following Sunday. And let me go on. I'm going to close this and come over here. Let me talk about the expert of the day guidelines. So this is basically those of you who are presenting this particular week. You need to get to me the week before you are to present your reading materials. And so with us starting on a Tuesday this week and not a Sunday, it kind of it gets our schedule off a little bit. But tomorrow I will submit, tomorrow, which will be Thursday, June 6th, I will submit or upload the readings for week 2 so that you can go ahead and read those in advance. And then on Sunday, my presentation will be posted, and then you can do your response by Tuesday. So here on this handout, it lists who will be presenting for which week. So for example, week 3 is Caleb and Brittany, which means beginning of week 2, I need for them to give me their reading materials so that I can go ahead and post them so that you have an opportunity to read them in advance. They should choose something in their discipline, sociology, related to what the theme of our course, which is when they see us. So it doesn't